My name is Mason Olson. I'm a professional motocross racer, and I'm a privateer. I've been a privateer for 2 years now since I turned pro, and it is definitely a wild ride because it is really hard and there's a lot that goes into it. Just from all the money, like I have to buy all my own stuff. I don't have the support of a team or a sponsor that takes me everywhere, that pays for everything, that pays me to even be there, that flies me there. Like I drive myself there. I pay for all the costs to get there. My parents still help me out with that, like little sponsors here and there. But for the most part, it's all me. And like working on my bikes, I pay for all my stuff. I don't have all the new advanced parts and like resources for my bike or for my career, the stuff that would help me, because I don't have the money or the people to even know to get stuff like that. So I'm pretty much just on my own, just trying to chase a dream that is really big, but I have a lot of passion for it. So it's what I want to do. But it's like a constant, just fight your way to the top type of deal, like a dog-eat-dog world where a privateer doesn't really get anything and the factory guys get everything. And it really shows on the track because those guys are winning and the privateers are in the back making barely any money to get to the next race pretty much. Broken parts, broken bike, you crash, break apart, you're pretty much screwed. You might not even be able to get to the next race because you have to pay for the parts you broke. So there's a lot that goes into it, and you're doing everything on your own. You don't have a mechanic. You have to do all your own work on your bike. Also finding time to go to the gym to train. Also finding time to try to practice during the week while you're driving to the race. It just never ends, and there's always somebody that has to be paid. So that's why you can't find a mechanic or someone to do this stuff, because you don't have the money to pay them for it, because you're barely making enough money yourself to do this. So you're just constantly struggling. So it's kind of like, how bad do you want it type of thing. And that's what a true privateer is, just doing everything you can to be there and racing the top 1% of the 1% that has everything. And you're just trying to just get by. So being a factory rider, you get a salary, you're getting paid, 6 figures to race a motorcycle, and you show up, everything's there, you don't have to pay for anything. You have the best equipment in the sport, and everything is catered to you. So like however you want the bike, however you need the bike to be, if you're not happy with something, they could fix it. Like all their resources and money is at your benefit. You show up, you get to ride the best tracks for practice that will help you when you get to the race, versus being a privateer. You ride desert or you ride tracks that you make on your own that are nothing near, a professional, outdoor track. So like, it's just like everything being a factory rider is just like, it's almost unfair because it's like perfect. Everything that you need, like the atmosphere, the training, it's all there. Like they have the best trainers, best mechanics. Like all you got to do is just hop on the thing and just ride. There's no struggle being a factory racer. Like you're happy for sure. So the season starts in California, and after that, it pretty much goes all around the country. And from all the way east, all the way west, like back and forth, nonstop. So my plan is to do as many of them as I can that I can afford, but I can't really say how many I'm going to do yet, because if I don't make money at one of them, then I'm not going to be able to go to the next one pretty much. So I'm going to have to find a way to like go to each round. So I'm going to need sponsors and people supporting me, which is going to be tough, but I'm going to try to get that figured out soon. But for the most part, it's going to be all on my own dime, and I'm just going to be roughing it. I got my van, I got a bed in there, I'm going to be sleeping in it, just traveling from race to race, and just eating peanut butter and jellies and freaking top ramen and just running it. So there's not really going to be very much, like, I don't really know how to say it, but it's not going to be perfect, but it'll be fun. I'll have a bunch of good memories, and I have to make it happen though, because I'm not just going for fun. Like, if I'm not making money, then I'm not going to be able to really get home. So I have to go race to race knowing what I have to do, and that's to make money. And I have to save a bunch of money. So by the time I get back, I'll probably have lost a lot, but you know, it's worth it because this is what I love to do. But as of now, I'm going to try to do as many of them as I can, just all year round, just find race after race. Even if it's not even a pro circuit race, if it's just a money race, I'll be there because I need it. So that way it'll help me get to the next race. You know, it's a full-time deal, and it sucks because it's not a guarantee. You know, like I could show up, and if I don't do good, you know, I don't make money, so then I'm really screwed. I have to find a way to get home, or I don't really know yet. I don't really want to think about it, but I'm just going to go for it and see how it goes, you know, so it should be good. I've always wanted to be a racer. I've always wanted to be a pro, so getting to this level is been the greatest thing ever, but one of the hardest. But I'll never quit because I really want to get there. I really want to make it. And it's just I wake up every day and I just love what I do. I can't wait to get off of work, or when I'm not working, I can't wait to just go ride and go train because I have so much passion for it. And I don't see myself doing anything else really. So it's what I really enjoy. Even if I'm not making a bunch of money right now doing it, I'm trying to get to that point, so that way it will make a great story of being a privateer to making it to the top level is you know, something that would be amazing for me or anybody really. To get to that point is really hard.